everybody, my name's Gale and welcome to one of my favorite segments, videos, ideas to do, and that is find free stuff on Steam and play it to see if it's any good, because I love games and I love a bargain, and what's a bigger bargain than free? So today we're going to look at Kyle is Famous, a game that is a text-based adventure game that is supposed to be very funny. So, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for some good laughs. There's like 21 or so endings. I haven't found any because I haven't played. So, it'll be, oh, Kyle is hot dog. I don't know what that is, but cool. Either way, let's get started with Kyle is Famous. You better be funny, game. I am waiting. Kyle wakes up. He is famous. Kyle is host of the most popular talk show in recent memory, Stay Up Late with Kyle. Great, good for you. Stay Up Late with Kyle has grown in popularity quickly in the last year, and the public has noticed. Cool. Inside is called Kyle, a most excellent, dumpy white man. Okay. Good for him. Top Tech noted that Kyle is inspiring youth to explore STEM fields. Most other talk shows are dedicated to discussing Kyle and his personal details. Most online videos are best-of clips taken from Kyle's latest broadcast. The eye of the world is upon Kyle. Tonight is Kyle's most important guest interview yet. Stay Up Late with Kyle will be featuring Rachel May. She is a kind and lovely philanthropist. She is dear to the hearts of many. The interview requires preparation. Okay. Sure. Alright, let's go, Kyle. Let's interview the crap out of this philanthropist. Kyle cracked his eyes open, knowing today is his last chance to prepare for the interview. Oh, he has 30 hours left. He must choose his actions wisely. Start preparing. Okay, Kyle. I see you are a percussionator as well. Ah. His first decision of the morning was made wisely. Wither away or exit the bed. Okay, you know who I am. Let's wither away. Kyle decided to stay put and wither away. Kyle withered successfully and died. Shucks. Kyle is now a ghost. This does not relieve him of his responsibilities. Alright, I guess we had to get out of the bed, but at least now we're a ghost. Oh, we got a little ghosty icon. Alright. He exited his bed and took a quick glance around his bedroom, scavenged, opened the closet, sit at the desk. Let's sit at the desk. Write notes for interview, check in dress drawer. What's in our drawer? One of the items stored there. Assorted change, a small key. Ooh, key. Yes. Back to the desk. Now let's write some notes. Wrote down his first question. Am I a mother? Is your mother a mother? Are you a mother? You know what? I feel like getting to the heart of who she is, you have to ask her the deep questions, like, was your mother truly a mother? How you answer that, man. Wow. Deep. What are some diet tips? Beef, mashed or blended? Ever eaten a raw egg whole? You know, I think we need to know if beef should be mashed or blended. What's your funniest story? Do you ever smile? I purposely ran over a puppy. No running over a puppy. We'll throw a curveball. Normal question, what's your funniest story? Last question, do you feel guilty? Are you guilty? What's your guilty pleasure? Are you guilty? You know what? Let's know. We'll know. We'll know if she's guilty. If she's committed a crime in her heart, she will respond to that question. Alright. I don't want anything else. To the room. Closet. It was dark and he could only see his hanging shirts. Choose an outfit. Sure. Skunk pasties? Slick suit of armor. Jeans and swimming goggles. No, we're going into battle. This is important. Suit of armor. It felt like... Kyle wasn't sure what exactly caused him to decide to wear his armor, but it felt like the right thing to do. After much squeezing and sweating, Kyle managed to wrap the metal suit around his dumpy self. Wow, we have almost wasted an entire day just dying, getting a key, writing some notes, and putting on a suit of armor. I would like to say most of that time was spent dying, but I can neither confirm nor deny how long it took Kyle to wither away. Kyle returned to the center of the bedroom. Scavenge? No, let's go to the hallway. Connects the room to his apartment together. Checked locked door. Do I have to key? Is this the key? Oh, I can float through as a ghost! Yes, Kyle walked over to the strange door in the hallway, but found quickly the door was locked from the inside. So let's float through as a ghost. He used his ghostly powers to walk straight through the door. Go inside. Found himself in the room. He stashed the various items sent to him by fans. Ooh, what's the sewing machine? Kyle walked over to the dilapidated sewing machine. Its box was only half removed. Okay. Found himself back to the hallway. Flowed through side door. Oh. Kyle walked into the small hallway that connects the rooms of his apartment together. Could go to the kitchen, can leave the apartment, can float through the side door. Slow through the side door. He found himself in the room. He stashes the various oh, no. Alright, I just went back. I thought it was a new door. I'm sorry. Let's leave the apartment. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long pondering look around him. We got 1 hour, so let's visit our neighbor. Kyle approached his downstairs neighbor's door and knocked. ... Kyle hurried to the set. Per normal, he ceased to be a ghost before he arrived. What? I could just cease being a ghost? Wow. I have some sick powers. Alright. Sitting across from his host chair was a glamorous woman with an air of genuinity. As Kyle approached her, Rachel looked up and smiled. Let's approach Rachel. Good evening, Kyle, she said, looking him in the eyes. I've been looking forward to being here. Kyle responded, screaming and spin in circles. Answer politely. I feel like we've got to scream and spin in circles. The option has been put forward that I could potentially scream and spin in circles, and I feel that I would betray my innermost self if I did not scream and spin in circles. Kyle started to stretch out his arms wide, tilt his neck upward, and was interrupted by a producer telling him that Rachel that it was time to start the show. Darn it! But I wanted to scream in circles! Gosh darn it. Stupid producers. Start the interview. Ooh. Jazzy music. Oomps, oomps, oomps. Oh, the music left. I am sad now. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Start the broadcast. Good evening, everyone, said Kyle, looking at the camera. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Introduce Rachel. Tonight I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Because we all know who Rachel May is. I certainly do. I didn't remember anything other than she's a philanthropist. Oh! Kyle motioned to Rachel, who smiled and waved at the camera. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. In response, Kyle collapsed on the floor. What? From a combination of stressful preparation and not eating anything, Kyle's passed out. Well, I was a ghost. To be fair, I thought I was dead already. Nobody in the studio quite knew what to do with him. They began to poke Kyle in the back to see if he moved. After a while, they ended the broadcast, shut off the lights, and went home. Kyle was left face first on the floor. Kyle prepared by starving himself. Alright, let's try this again then. We'll exit the bed instead of withering away. let's have a totally normal day. We're gonna open the closet. We're gonna wear a slick suit. He miraculously crammed his dumpy body into the suit. The chest pockets were filled with random knickknacks. I love random knickknacks. Alright, to the hallway. Let's go to the kitchen so we don't starve ourselves this time. We're learning. Check the pantry. Small keyhole. Darn. Well, now I know where the small key is, but it'll take a bunch of hours to go get it. So let's just see if there's anything in the fridge. Eat crust on fridge wall. Eat the fridge. Prepare breakfast. I want to eat the fridge, but I need to prepare breakfast. We're just a normal dude this time. We're just a normal dude. Kyle constructed a breakfast of poached eggs and toast along with a small fruit cup and grilled sausage. Let's eat it. He ate his breakfast. God, no. Look, there's a reason I'm not an ASMR channel. It's because that was weird. Kyle ate his breakfast slowly and thoughtfully, enjoying every bite. He felt refreshed. Great. Let's return to the hallway. I don't need to check the locked door. Let's leave the apartment. Kyle walked out into the middle of the road and took a long pondering look around him. Let's visit the tech store. Kyle walked into the clean, white tech store. He was greeted by Techno Jim, an elaborate cutout mascot with flashing lights. Let's just ask the attendant for free samples. Kyle asked the store attendant whether or not they offered any free samples to important customers. The attendant gave Kyle a confused and slightly vacant look. Kyle began to beg for a free sample. Wanting Kyle to leave, the attendant grabbed a decrepit phone meant for spare parts and held it out. We will grab it with our hand, for we are a normal man and use our normal man hands. Kyle took the phone placently. What a fun word. From the outstretched hand and said quietly, "Thanks for your service." Kyle now has this phone to use forevermore. Oh. Let's give a review of this free sample. This phone, said Kyle, is several years old and has exposed wires coming out the back. The phone also has had screen issues after I used it to hammer nails into the wall for a painting. Furthermore, when I submerged it in water, I get severely shocked until it runs out of battery. The attendant looked at Kyle, pursed his lips, and said nothing. Feeling he had made his argument, Kyle decided to leave. Kyle walked into the middle of the road and took a long pondering look around him. Let's return to the apartment. And, return to bedroom. Sit at your desk, and then run. Hurry to the set! We've eaten, we have a knick-knack, and a phone. We're totally normal now. Sitting across from his host's chair was a glorious woman. Rachel looked up and smiled. Good evening, she says. I've been looking forward to being here. Great, Rachel. We answer politely, for we are a normal man. And I as well, Rachel, answered Kyle, extending his hand in greeting. You are a most welcome guest. We shake hands. After other mild exchanges of pleasantries, Kyle and Rachel were prompted to take their places for the broadcast. A moment after seating, the studio lights brightened and the cameras clicked on. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to Stay Up Late with Kyle. Tonight, I have the pleasure of interviewing the lovely Rachel May, who needs no more introduction. Hello, Kyle, she said. I'm glad to be here. Well, I'm sure we'll have a lot to discuss, so we might as well dive right in, said Kyle. I'm very ready, said Rachel with a winning smile. In shock, Kyle realized he had never bothered to prepare any notes for the interview. Knowing he had the eyes of millions upon him, Kyle came up with a solution quickly. Blame Rachel for lack of notes, run away, or play dead. I think playing dead is the best option here. I really do. Kyle slumped in his seat and played dead. Should that be the gimmick here? Should I just Kyle, what are you up to? Asked Rachel, still smiling. Oh, what a funny lad. Look, he's playing dead. What are you up to? Kyle did not respond and hoped nobody would ask questions. Kyle, why are you pretending to be dead? Asked Rachel. I can see you breathing. Kyle held his breath. The producer whispered to Rachel over her earpiece. Give him a couple slaps across the face and see if he wakes up. Rachel got up from her chair, walked to Kyle, and slapped him firmly across the face. Rachel slapped Kyle continuously, trying to get him to stop play acting. Other members of the crew stepped into frame and started slapping Kyle as well. Soon Kyle was lost in the amassment of people around him, all slapping his face with both hands. I'm sorry, that's just such a funny image. You're just sitting there, you're like, what have I done? Just people just The slapping went on for many hours. Kyle did not wake up. Eventually, Kyle did not need to pretend to be unconscious. Kyle prepared by dying. Cool. Alright, let's do one more. One more. Oh, we can browse social media. Oh, because we have the phone now. Ah, cool. We've unlocked the phone option. Alright, let's browse social. No, that's going to take all our time away. I know how that works. That's just going to be, it's 12 hours later. You've lost all your time. Let's try to see if we have interview questions and we eat. So, let's sit at the desk, write notes for interview. We'll do the same questions since we did get asked them before. Great. Ripped out his page, got up. Let's go to room. You guys can play this and figure out what the small key does. I won't spoil it for you. I don't know what the small key does. It could be totally boring. Kitchen, fridge. We're gonna eat breakfast. Yes. Alright, we ate breakfast. We have 14 hours. Oh, we had to get dressed. Obviously. You know, I want to be a skunk, I guess. Oh. Gross. Gross. Getting the slimy garments to stay proved difficult, so Kyle opted to stick them to his body with hot glue. You are an idiot, Kyle, and that was grosser than I thought. You know what? It doesn't matter what I thought. I was clearly wrong. Let's scavenge. We haven't scavenged before. We need it for gossip.
What are you so happy about?
Ooh, Kyle firmly pressed his ear into the carpet, hoping to hear some stray words from the neighbors below. I heard Rachel May is going on a trip out of the country soon. Oh, girlfriend, tell me more. Well, what I will tell you is that every night I don a mask that looks like a bug and fight misdoers. Ooh, there was a sudden silence. Then a door opened and someone exited the neighbor's apartment. That's quite enough. Center of the bedroom. I guess we can sit at the desk, check in the drawer, and take a sorted change. I don't know what we need it, but we've got a sorted change. Alright. Approaching Rachel. Hello, Rachel. We'll answer politely. Hello, Rachel. Shake hands. Great. Ooh, gossip about neighbor. Sure. Good evening, everybody, said Kyle. My neighbor is a bug vigilante. With nothing more to say on that matter, he fell silent. Rachel, also on camera, stared at her hands and wondered when she was going to be introduced. The producers started cutting to different camera angles to break the tension. Kyle continued to remain silent and stare forward blankly. After several minutes, neighbor Gabby walked out onto set. Hi, everyone, she said, smiling hollowly. My name is Gabby, and I'm not a bug vigilante. False. Kyle looked at Gabby and then returned to staring forwards. Gabby began to reply but was interrupted by a bug-shaped intercom on her belt. Bug girl, it squawked. A robbery is on progress on East 3rd. Report immediately. Gabby threw the intercom on the ground and crushed it under her foot. After a beat, she spoke again. Something has suddenly come up. Something has come up suddenly, and I must go. Gabby left the set. Well, said Kyle, that's all the time we have for tonight. Thanks for joining us, Rachel. Gale got up, shook Rachel's hands again, and walked past the cameras, leaving her alone. Not knowing what else to do, the producer ended the broadcast. In the coming days, fans of both Rachel and Kyle dubbed this show as a masterpiece of television. Yeah! Stay Up Late with Kyle's online pages were updated to reflect this broadcast as the most popular ever. Kyle's producer later tried to have Rachel on the show again, but she was very, very, very busy. Kyle talked about Gabby. Yes! We did it. We revealed the bug vigilante we didn't even know was here. Yeah, and that has been Kyle is Famous. That was pretty fun. Pretty funny. I guess this guy's got a bunch of social medias you could join. But yeah, it's free on Steam, so if you want to try it out and play this game yourself, go right ahead. Let me know either in the comments down below or at my Twitter if you get a different funny ending. I'd be interested to hear what kind of endings this game has, because it seems to have a lot of strange ones. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in another episode. Bye-bye!
Hi there, it's the end of the video, my friend. Hit the bell if it was okay, I'm sure I'll make good content someday. I'll play some games or do some drawing, Pokemon and fights with darling, video essays and reviews. I couldn't do it without you, so thanks, like and subscribe.